So let us take another example involving conjunction, disjunction, and negation. So let's say we have to get the truth value for the quantity P and negation of Q or negation of P. So automatically we have P and Q. So we must also have a column for P and Q. And the right combination of P and Q is, so in column P we have true, true, false, and false. And in our column Q we have true, false, true, and false. So that is the right combination of the truth table for P and Q. We just have to make sure that there is no repetition of the combination. Next, since in the statement we have negation of Q, so that means negation of Q is involved, and also with negation of P. So negation of P means that we have to negate the truth values in P. So if that is true, the negation of true is false. If that is true, so that is false. So that is false, so the negation is true, and false, so that is true. And so with negation of Q's, if that is true, then this is false. If that is false, that is true. If that is true, then this is false, and if this is false, this is true. Next, we have to get the truth value of P and negation of Q before we will get the truth values for the whole thing. So P and negation of Q, it means that we are going to combine the truth values of P and negation of Q. So if you could still remember, in our first discussion we have the rule for our conjunction end, that our conjunction end will only be true if both statements P and Q are true. But here, we are going to combine the statement P with the negation of Q. So since this is true and this is false, based from our rule, then this is false, because they are not both true. If the truth value of our P is true and the truth value of our negation Q is also true, then in this case, the truth value for P and negation Q is true. So if the truth value for statement P is false and also the same with the negation Q, then this is false. And if this is false and our negation Q is true, then this is also false. So now we are ready to get the truth value for the quantity P and negation Q or negation P. So again, if we could still remember our first discussion, we also have a rule for the disjunction or, that our disjunction or will only be false if both statements P and Q are false. Or in combining two variables, the truth values for these variables are both false. And because here we are combining P and negation Q, so this is P and negation Q, or negation P. So we are going to combine these two statements. So based from our rule, if the both statements are false, say this is false and this is false, then the truth value for this statement is also false. If this is false and this is true, therefore that is true, because it can only be false if both statements are false. If this is true and this is false, still that is true. If this is true and this is false, still that is true. So this is now the truth value for the statement quantity P and negation Q or negation P.